Vibes of Cosmos. The moon is the mirror of the earth. Thank you to Vibes of Cosmos for this awesome map. So let's go first of all. You see the circle here. This is the Antarctica Treaty. A bit more than that, but that's what is defined as the known world and the other continents. And now let me just zoom in so you can see what I want to show you here. This is Africa. And let's go to the tip of here, which is South Africa. Okay, so this is South Africa, and this is Madagascar, Mozambique, and then it's the ocean. Now, let's put this here. I'm going to make it a bit smaller, the zoom. Like this. Now check this out. I'm just going to leave the tip of South Africa here, and of course if you go up north or south, because it depends how you want to look at the map, going south from South Africa, if you look at on the usual map, you would get to in a straight line over the ocean, be it by air, ship or submarine. Of course you exit the Antarctica Treaty, which is this circle here, and you get to this place, which is a huge continent called Patalia, divided into West Patalia and East Patalia. Now, look at the mouse, okay? This is the hand of the mouse. Look at the mouse. From South Africa, let's go from Port Elizabeth, from South Africa, here. Let's go northeast in this case, or southwest, whatever you want to call it. Check out. Follow the hand in a straight line, and we go all the way here, to the tip here, in this place, which is East Patalia. Now let's zoom in, see what this is. Princess Elizabeth Station, one of the Antarctica stations. Because the stations of what we call Antarctica, all this is Antarctica. Everything that's not allowed for us to explore is Antarctica. Antarctica is not the continent that you see on the globe map. The globe map is an insult to human intelligence, everybody knows that. And the continent of Antarctica is produced artificially by taking sections of the moon, which is the map of the earth, and compiling them and then doing Antarctica. Vibes of Cosmos explained this in a different picture in one of the books. So it's awesome, right? Everything is Antarctica. All this you see here in dark blue, these are lands, okay? These are the continents. So Lemuria is here. This is Asia, North America, South America. So all the dark blue is land, and all the other stuff, which is light blue with the craters, is ocean, with, of course, islands. Now this continent here is still darker blue than the ocean, so it's still a continent. We see the borders with yellow. And look at this. Going in a straight line from South Africa, or Madagascar, or even from Australia, although Australia is a bit like further away. The best would be from South Africa and Madagascar. And you go, reach this point here on the coast, and it makes sense to be on a coast, right? Princess Elizabeth Station, one of the Antarctica stations, the only station in the Patalia continent. So, is it the UK? Is it the US? Is it like a joint force? There's many Antarctica stations and bases. This is one of them. And the remote areas in a straight line from Africa. So you go from Africa in a straight line. Lots of kilometers here. So this one doesn't have the scale. There's not like map with a scale, but there's lots of kilometers, many kilometers, okay? And who knows if this is part of the frozen area or it's part of the Mercury area. Well, Mercury has an area which is like the sun, and it's like if the base is here, it could probably be at the edges of the frozen area or within the area of Mercury, which allows for good weather like the sun here on Earth. And again, thanks to Vibes of Cosmos for illuminating and for allowing this information, and this opens the mind a lot. See you in the next video.